once again, when like I said, like with Kendrick with the big three, and he's saying, "Oh, these is warning shots." Is that just part of the whole like package, or is he like serious? Like, oh, I can like, is he hitting her like a Nicki with Meg?
Yeah.
If you don't apologize in 24 hours,
that's how he's hitting it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is it gonna be the Nicki shit? Like, oh, what she got? She said something.
Yeah. Usually, okay, I put it to you like this. Go ahead.
I feel like that's how it is, bro.
Like he got like info on him or something.
Nah, not info.
Or like he could really
break
him
it
apart.
down. But you say like Kendrick is like that sniper, but it's like what is there really to say? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh, there's a lot to say. There's a lot to say.
I mean, it could be even more devious to where I got my hit in, but then I apologize.
Wait, hold on.
So I'm the bigger man.
You getting ahead.
I'm the bigger man.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that
Before you could do anything.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. I'm
gonna cut all that off.
Yeah. No.
I just blocked your pawn from.
No.
That's not
what that is at all. And we're gonna get to that. We're getting ahead of ourselves. We're gonna get to that because we gotta watch. You gotta see that. Did you see that? Did you watch
the apology?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually saw. I did see the apology before.
We're gonna watch it here though. With just a little bit of it.
Okay, I can look it up.
Yeah. But
two just like great rappers, you know. It's hard to even compare the two. I feel like you would never compare the two.
No.
In a way,
it's kind of hard. Like as far as like like rapping, I feel like it's damn near impossible. You just kind of pick who you like more.
Fucking duo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they both are very like high skill level rappers. Yeah. They have different styles, but they're high, and it's kind of hard to say who's better than the other. Like honestly, like you can't say, "Oh, Kendrick just washed Cole," he don't, and vice versa. They don't wash each other. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess it comes.
But what it comes down to is like, okay, who got classic albums?
You know what I'm saying? Who's got the more Grammys?
Yeah, all that. It's like Kendrick win on paper.
Kendrick did that Super Bowl performance.
On
I feel like that's what really. I mean, he was there.
Because art is subjective anyway, but like at a certain point, you can't kind of come to a consensus.
FanDuel Casino has your chance at.
Like Kendrick,
the number
his rapping
one
ability isn't like a fucking like Chief Keef or something. Like they're both legends, right? But we know who the better rapper is.
But also, I mean, but also who's
make me feel like
Cole is up there right now. I feel like more than Kendrick.
He is up there more than Kendrick. Right now, he is.
Yeah. So who's listening to who?
So I'm so proud.
Oh God, this man. I got a lot of thoughts on this. This is terrible.
I haven't even seen this either. I heard about it. I ain't really.
Disappointment. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't know why he should have just left it alone.
He should have just left it alone. Go ahead, dude. Let it rock.
You said just left it alone?
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I can if I was like really.
But here's my thing.
You're trying to be the bigger person now?
No, I'm just saying to be the more petty person.
But wait, I understand what you're saying, and I
dropped my this, and then I hurried up and said, "Oh, that wasn't right. Let's be bigger, man. Out here. Let's come together." And then like you forcing him to not like do his sniper assassin shit.
But that's something like that can backfire on you because you look. Watch it first. Watch it first. So we can talk about it.
He definitely got like a negative.
Oh.
Thing he wanted more than that.
It was not received well.
Yeah. Out of that project, except for one part. It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I gotta keep it 100 with y'all, right?
Yeah, don't do that.
I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some shit that happened 2-3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking game, right?
What's he talking about right there?
Talking about Kendrick, so that Kendrick verse. That's what he's talking about.
Okay.
All of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world, and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole?
Oh yeah.
My niggas like, boy, I must have had 1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God.
Because the only people that could test Cole is Drake and Kendrick. Bless you.
Bless you.
They're the only ones that could ever say anything. Anybody below him, even the Future, anybody below the top 3, nobody can say anything. It'd be suicide going against one of them. Even Drake. Drake can kill you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you get tested by one of the top three, it's like that should be taken seriously. Because I can't just let a nigga just say whatever he want about me.
And I was gonna say, in a way, maybe that's why people was maybe upset, or they didn't like it. It was a negative reaction to it because that was something I was talking about that in a previous video I did with Doche and JT.
Yeah.
Like, you know, say, if
yeah.
you ain't heard that or saw that video, it's like awesome. But
yeah, it came out today, didn't it?
No, it did not. Well, my video I dropped it today. Yes, the reaction.
Yeah.
But no, video
That's what I
came out beforehand.
Yeah.
But no, it's refreshing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, people talking about it. Oh yeah, you heard what Kendrick said? Oh shit, J. Cole came back with this, and then it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, it's like, what?
Dustin, you know how we are. You know how we get. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, well, no, that's lame. Like, I wanted to hear the snap back or shit. I was waiting for Drake to kind of jump in.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, and
Drake
even if
get his
y'all
feelings
like,
hurt.
but and this one makes it more organic too, maybe, because it's like TikTokers that do shit like this all the time. It's like, oh yeah, I have a problem with you and you, and we just talk about it, making TikToks about each other, and like the whole time we're friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, it's this beef. It's like it's driving the you know, the money up. It's driving the entertainment up. It's driving the viewings and the, you know, the ratings up. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if I act like I don't like you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, as organic as this was, like, yeah, it could have just played out and he could have just like left it alone. But I feel like he said, it was messing with him spiritually.
No, I understand that, and
he's
I
trying to be more
it.
balanced in life right now, and he just
I
like
didn't throw him off because he is that type of person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even that is the first thing to where he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, no, how do I take this?
Yeah.
What should I do about this?
Especially because it's the
Then he
expectation.
did this song because he felt like he needed to.
Yes.
And then he's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I should have just left it alone.
I got multiple problems with that though.
because he probably said what he said. He probably felt what he said. When
Wait,
he
hold
said
on.
it, said it. But afterwards, after the set with him, he probably just like, man, why am I even saying anything?
No. That's bullshit though, because we're not just gonna act like a song just get on an album and it come out without multiple steps and the process of getting it on there, releasing it, letting it come out. He had more than enough time to listen to that shit back and be like, okay, do I want to really drop this?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like, I feel like it's a cop-out. Now, I do respect him still for saying, fuck everybody, I do what I want to do. I can always respect a man do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Not being, you know, guilt-tripped or succumbing to peer pressure. But at the same time, it says something about your character when you're able to basically get pressured into doing something that you don't want to do, and then it coming out, and then you like, I gotta take it back now. I'm not making it like an indictment on his character, like he's like a bitch or whatever. I'm not saying none of that. But it's a chink. It's a chink in the armor for me. Where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, like what side of baby say? He said, who the last person on that fought? My mans, okay? Dumbass forgot I had hands, okay? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even if it's your friend, if he challenged you like that and it's not nothing serious, like it's not like a personal thing where we're making threats on each other's lives, it's purely competitive.
Yeah.
Actually,
He knew what he was doing.
Thank you.
That's a good reference.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I knew what he was doing.
It's competitive. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna jab with my man's there. So if we cool, we gonna really be cool. If we're really cool, we could get into a whole rap beef and we're fine. But I'm gonna let you know, I'm still better than you. I know you're Kendrick, you're K-Dot, and you're coming at me. Nah, I'm J. Cole, nigga. What are you talking about?
I got here lyrically.
Yeah, I got here lyrically. You over here talking shit. But
Yeah.
Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime. Whoa, right? Niggas want to see blood. And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right? So I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood. I don't know if y'all can feel that, but the world.
real quick, and this is what another thing that is irritating to me is because I'm not mad at nothing he said as far as like, you know, having admiration for those two because they're great. Like we know all three of them are great, right? But for the last few years, on his little feature tour, that nigga been talking big shit like I'm the best. It's me. I'm submitting that I'm the best before everything is over. That's me. So that you can't come behind on every interview, on everything that I hear you on, they be like, oh, you know, you think you better than Cole and them? Like, I would never say that, but it's like, you know, they great and I'm great, and it's like he trying to make this a unity thing. It's like, say it. You've been saying it on all your songs. Why are you afraid to say it now?
Because it's on a song.
Everybody,
No, that's bullshit. You got to be accountable for what you say. Whether
Well,
it's on
man,
a
that's
song.
not his song. That's
Ah.
a classic one.
That's
That
a
goes
classic.
back
I know
into
it's a
damn
classic.
Dickens.
I know that's a classic, right? But that's a completely different context to that. We're not going to use that.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But it's like
That's
you
what
can't.
I'm saying. Is he really
I don't
coming
think-
for him?
I don't
Is
think
they
he-
really doing this? Do they really mean it? Like, you know, I mean, I'm not.
I don't think he meant it.
it don't got to be 110% true.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, like some people just say stuff. Like I said, best rapper alive. Like I didn't
Yeah.
mean to offend you that been doing this for
But
35
who
years.
have you
more than me.
seen? Who have you seen that said that and be like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne ever apologized to J or M or any of them?
Well, no,
Tupac,
because
baby, because he said, "I'm the best." Period. I'm the best.
They not where Cole at. Like I feel Cole on the spiritual journey.
I do
and,
understand that.
You know
But
what
if
I'm
you
saying?
felt like that, you should never drop it.
Well,
You should
yeah.
never dropped it.
But
And
we all backslide sometimes.
we do. But it's like you still
And
don't
like you
have
said,
to.
everybody was on his head, and it
He
might have
said,
been.
he said he relapsed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, but like you can take a back step, but you have to understand you're still accountable for that first step.
That's what he's.
And you're
that's-
gonna-
I'm
and you're
sure
gonna
that's
be
what he's
viewed-
addressing out. Like,
You're gonna be viewed a certain type of way.
oh well, if y'all go, yeah. But I feel like he's still gonna have his lyrics to speak for him.
Of course.
You might think, oh, he was a bitch. He apologized.
No.
Only bitches apologize.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like no.
People think that for sure.
I mean, yeah, but it could be 5 years from now. He
Yeah.
drops something. It's like, oh, this that go. Like,
Oh yeah. He's still a great rapper.
I mean,
They can
hell,
never
it's,
erase that.
I'm not gonna bring it up, but Rihanna had a boyfriend.
Plug. So I say all of that to say, in my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back, and I try to keep it friendly. But at the end of the day, when I listen
Like
to
you
it,
said, I try to
it
jab
comes
him
out,
back.
I
You
see-
like, yeah, you just said that. I try to jab my man's back and keep
Sure.
it friendly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, it's probably the response. That's probably what happened. He was good with the thing because it's just, it's a jab back. Like you said, you gotta have hands down. But like how the public is receiving it, how they're turning it into, and how they're like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, like I should have probably did that fucking shit. Like, I probably should just left it be.
Yeah.
And just hollering at him like, hey, yo,
Yeah. What's up?
like yeah, what's up?
Because like if that's the case, because what it is to me, I think he contradicts himself a lot. But I think in his heart of hearts, he's okay with being considered number 3. He's fine with that, which is fine.
Yeah.
That nothing is wrong with that.
Yeah, because that's not mattering to him.
No,
like,
it
as long
doesn't
as
matter.
he acknowledged or like, you know, what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
the
You know,
fact that
he's
he,
out here
like you said, he's
you talking about Jay who? Like,
yeah,
who? Like, you know,
he'd
what
probably
I'm
be
saying?
standing next to both of them niggas.
Yeah.
So it's like that's cool, that's fine. Nothing is wrong with that. Nobody could ever tell me that. Oh yeah, you should just want to strive to be the best. Like no, whatever. We all grown, bro. Like he a fucking multi-millionaire, multi-platinum selling artist. He don't need nothing in the world, let alone somebody's quote unquote GOAT rating. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we all die one day, and you ain't gonna be the best forever. Okay, so it don't really matter. But he always seems to like have a chip on his shoulder because once again, I know the artist is not his song, but when you're so consistent with having this like chip on your shoulder, we're like, oh, they didn't put me as number 3, and that shit really. He says in the interviews too, like I wasn't okay with just sitting where I was at. That's when he started getting serious. Like it all kind of started off with the 21 Savage like a lot verse a few years ago. That's when I was like first hearing him, and I'm like, oh shit, this shit different. Like he's rapping different. Like he hungry as fuck. And then it just continued on from there. And I'm like, okay, I'm like, where this is going. It even had me thinking, I'm like, shit, he might be colder than Kendrick now. Like I done heard a lot from him. I don't hear Kendrick like this ever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what the court of public opinion started to shift, where it's like you always had Kendrick and Drake dancing from 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Cole's always 3, but now it's like, okay, Kendrick gone, and Cole's showing up and showing out. It's Cole right now.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of collabs, a lot of features, and he's been very much present.
Cole over the last 2 years, he's over Drake. He's over everybody.
Oh well, yeah, because like I said, Drake is just like here.
Yeah, Drake good at what he do. He's good at what he do.
Sexy, come here, help me.
Sexy. Let me be a video vixen.
That is so funny, though. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
The talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers that ever touch a fucking microphone?
He can't downplay. You think it's one of them?
Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I.
Right.
The top 5 or not?
Who?
You're on my top 5.
Yeah, duh.
No, of all time.
Oh, of like what?
I think they
MCs?
did go,
I can't even, like, I need more time. I can't even answer that right now.
Yeah.
I was curious, like,
Yeah.
off the, you know, just.
Yeah,
I can't say I
from
listen
the
to
hip.
Kendrick like that, you know what I'm saying? But I would say he's one of the best.
Yeah, we talking about, like, as far as time has been existing, shit, I need time.
I ain't that deep.
Want to come up
Well,
here?
then-
The
Don't
prominent
make the question
artists.
that deep.
The prominent artists. So there's people that can rap better than everybody, but they don't got no damn
I say all
songs.
that to say it made me
They
feel
can't
like
rap
10
over a
years
beat
ago
to say they
when
fucking
I was
life.
moving incorrectly. And I
Okay.
Blueface.
You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way, and if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take
Start-
that shit on the
go
chin.
back a
Boy,
little
do what you do. You know what I mean?
Sorry for all the,
What, you about the chin?
yeah. Play that part back. I just want you to hear that.
That God aligned me back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way, and if he did, my nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the chin. Boy, do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, you know, I pray that y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the misstep, and then I can get back to my true path. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I wanna now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I want to do that for y'all right now.
The Dreamville boss. I'll
Cut her out.
Yeah, you gotta cut her out. Yeah.
You did not pay me. I was talking about your
Yeah.
video for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
I like what you did there, though, man. I feel like it's all love.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, man, and I get it.
I agree with them too. I understand. I really do.
It was personal though. Like, he really could have like let it ride, and it could have been like the greatest. Like, oh, we ain't had this since you know what I'm saying. But you know, who knows? Drake might come in and be messy
Yeah.
and like make both of them react or something. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
honestly.
think Drake's gonna do shit.
No, Drake not gonna do shit.
Oh no, Drake, he just gonna do the
It
Subliminals.
wasn't big enough for him.
Oh damn!
It wasn't big enough for him.
But he was shooting Travis Scott head up.
I don't know.
I'm
For
just
another
saying.
day.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that wasn't big. Okay.
No.
Okay. I mean,
Travis
maybe
Scott
that.
ain't
I
got nothing
guess.
to do with none of this.
Well, he
And
said,
we
"Yeah,
talked
play
about
that, play
But it's
that."
like, yeah, but he I think he has a better relationship with Travis Scott than he do with Cole or Kendrick.
Who knows what that was?
That might be even more personal.
I don't know.
But-
I don't know.
But apparently he's been doing that in a lot of his shows. So it's like, I don't know if that's like a personal thing like that. It's real ambiguous. You don't know what that is.
Oh, like Drake,
I under-
he just mad at him until like he forgave
Drake
him.
mad at everybody, man. He emotional as fuck. But yeah, like I understand where you're coming from, but like me, like if I'm gonna take that step to shoot at somebody, you can't really afford. It's almost like when you like, okay, look, when you're a kid, you make a mistake, you might burn your hand on the stove. But when you're a cop, you make a mistake and somebody die. There's two different levels of mistakes. So if I'm gonna choose to indulge myself in like a rap beef or we're having a battle of words, you have to make sure that what you're saying is how you actually feel because you can't take it back. So like if I have a friend, right, and I say something to him and then he like really come at me, but he like, oh, my bad. I can accept an apology, but it's like you still said that and I know how you really feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like it's weird because you're almost trying to take a jab
But
at
not
me.
with them though, because like this is just rap beef.
The way he making it sound, he makes it sound like it was like, ugh. Like,
No, I mean, but that was for him personally, him spiritually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when Kevin Gates got all like in tune with this, you know, his spirit.
Start wearing
you know?
feathers in his
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
hair and
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? It's just like it's like he didn't want it as negativity. I don't want it.
talking about murdering people and shit.
Like even though it makes sense,
Yeah.
it could really like project me
Yeah.
forward. It could really like this could be the best thing since you know what I'm saying, the best beef since that. Like he don't want to deal with it.
I understand that.
You
But
know what I'm
what I'm saying is I would have never engaged in the first place.
Well, yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
I just wouldn't do that. Because it's like, you could jab me, and I'd be like, I would address it. If I would still make a song and address it, but I would address it completely
But that's
differently.
what I was saying when he's saying I was just trying to make a jab or back to my
Yeah.
man. So like he didn't know, he forgot to have the hands.
Yeah.
But then it's like maybe it's being like I'm saying how the world took it and how it's like, oh, okay, now y'all want blood, like y'all.
Yeah,
really, like,
y'all really want us to
like
battle,
somebody about to die at the end of this, and like J. Cole.
Nobody thought that, though. Nobody thought
He
that.
probably had a damn dream. You said he couldn't sleep.
Well, that's
He
'cause-
probably was in a damn dream just because I feel like he's a thinker. I feel like his mind
is.
just be like.
Yeah,
Even
definitely.
when he
got
sleep.
some random
Yeah.
shit. He
Oh,
said,
yeah.
oh, should I this? Should I say something?
Yeah, I feel
It's a lot
like
of
he's
pressure.
like, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, you know, he want to be at peace. He's like, you know, and I
He ain't
guess
trying
I
to
feel
fuck
like
with his shit either.
Yeah.
And like he said, if you do want to take that jab back, what he said, chin out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it
Because
to
it,
the
because
chin.
it is going to... It is. It does divert his path because, like he said, he's been on this peaceful stuff. He's just been making music and trying to focus on him and living by his own means. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, and I know I'm repeating myself, it's just like, you know, we could all make mistakes and misstep and all that, but it's like, you just gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful what you choose to indulge in. Like, he's still nothing gonna take away from, you know, anything that he's done, and all he has to do is drop a fire album or a fire song, and people don't forget about it. That's how everybody got ADHD when it
Yeah.
comes to like information. 2 weeks, nobody don't care.
That's why it's
Yeah,
love,
let
man.
it out.
Nobody don't care.
All right, so Dustin, any final thoughts?
Shit, I think it's all love, man. I think we good.
All love good.
Yes, sir.
You said plenty. Say no.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said, please
No,
stop me,
like
because
real,
I
no,
will
that's-
talk. I
That's
will
what
talk.
we're doing here today. Like I
Yeah.
said, guys, we're doing like a little bit of different video. It might be a little podcasty, and like you never know. Like you know what I'm saying. This is like that debut, like you know,
Not debut.
thing. Not debut. What's the
Yeah.
word?
Debut. The T is silent.
Oh, debut.
Yeah, there you go.
But anywho, this has been a reaction to the whole Kendrick, J. Cole, Drake. I guess he's in there, but he's being quiet. That whole little big three beef, the songs that they've been going back and forth, and like yeah, just like a breakdown, just like casually talking, we just shooting the shits. But yeah, if you want to see more content like this, just let me know down in the comments. Hit me up. Let me know what you would like to see. Make sure you guys subscribe and hit that bell for future videos. And with that all being said, I'm Quis,
Brian.
Dustin.
and we out this boy. Peace.